So, I have finally played Sonic X Shadow Generations on the Legion Go and the ROG Ally, and I'm here to report that the game is pretty darn good on both. Of course, ROG Ally comes in at the top with its performance, but on the Legion Go, this game performs almost just as well. It's about a 5 to 7 FPS difference at times, and I think there's less lagging on the Legion Go. But as far as performance all around, both play Sonic X Shadow Generations exceptionally well. And as you can see, between the transitions from stage to stage, Shadow Generations plays wonderfully on both systems, but I focused a little bit more on the Legion Go because it can go up to 1600p. Now, can the Legion Go play Shadow Generations at 1600p? Technically, yes, but you'd have to set the graphic settings to low and make sure that VSync is off, because for the most part, it did cause some lagging on my Legion Go. For some reason, not on the ROG Ally. But yeah, I've been playing this game so much. It's just so entertaining and intense to play on a handheld. I think even when you dock the game, it's a bit overwhelming. So playing it on a handheld is a bit much, so you need a system that can handle it. And I think whichever one you pick is the best choice. Now, there is something about the Legion Go that I noticed that I didn't notice the first time I bought it, and that is the fact that the calibration for the Hall effect sticks are trash. All the calibration has you do is spin the analog stick twice, rotate it around the edges twice, and then the calibration is complete. Now, while playing Shadow Generations, I wish I had a little more sensitivity and a little less of a dead zone, because Shadow wasn't able to walk diagonal right. I think I'm kind of messing up the left analog stick for my Legion Go. I know this is off topic, but sometimes I like to talk about things like this because it affects games like Sonic X Shadow Generations. And for the most part, it did kind of affect my ability to enjoy the game, and that's mainly because of Legion Space. So Legion Space has shown its ugly side to me, not because it crashes a lot, but because sometimes it lacks certain features that the ROG Ally has plenty of, and the ROG Ally's calibration for the analog sticks are actually among the best I've ever seen, and I'm counting the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox, the PlayStation. I think the fact that you can change the dead zone and all those zones between that and after that is kind of insane, to the point that I actually get daunted by the controller calibration sometimes on the ROG Ally. But on the Legion Go, yeah, you just spin it twice and you're all calibrated. So suffice to say, that didn't help for shit. It is unfortunate when you find this thing out with one of your favorite games, which is Shadow Generations. And yes, this is one of my favorite games. Right now, this game is in the top 10. It is so damn good. It's the best remaster, period. And there have been a lot of really good remasters. This game is just that good and that necessary to get. So my compatibility rating for Sonic X Shadow Generations is a B+. I think there's still a lot of work to do in terms of how portable handheld PCs can play this title. I think the ROG Ally plays it very well, and I think the Legion Go play it very well, but there are some hiccups and stutters and just controller issues that have nothing to do with the game that didn't really make me enjoy it as much as I could enjoy it, but the game is still a 10 out of 10. Don't get me wrong. It's the compatibility, and it didn't crash anytime. It's just the fact that there were those small stutters when you transfer between one stage to another, which kind of throws off the momentum sometimes. And when it comes to a Sonic game, throwing off the momentum can be the difference between life and death. So yeah, I did die a couple times because of these performance issues on the ROG Ally and the Legion Go. They both had kind of different issues. The ROG Ally had stuttering, and the Legion Go just didn't play as smoothly as I would want it sometimes. And also, there was a weird resolution issue when I docked the system. It just played the game in letterbox mode, and no matter what I can do in the game, it didn't want to fix. And usually that works when I'm playing any other game. So it might be the game that has aspect ratio issues and also the Legion Go combined. But yeah, what did you guys think of Sonic X Shadow Generations on the Legion Go or ROG Ally? Or are you playing it on your Steam Deck or even your MSI Claw? But this game is being sold for $50, so consider that before you get this remaster. It's not a simple upgrade. It is a whole new game on top of it with Shadow Generations. So it is a phenomenal game to play handheld because you can just go into one stage and then pop back out, go to the stage select again. It's pretty much just one big stage select masked as an adventure game. But I do highly recommend this game for these handhelds. But yeah, I know I haven't been doing the compatibility grades in a little bit of time, and it's mainly because I just didn't have the time. But I probably also forgot. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a good one. Later.